Hi, my name is Dr. Harris Meyer, and I practice in Concord, California. I want to tell you a little bit about my experience with training under Dr. Kimes and his staff. So I first met him probably about 12 or 15 years ago, and at that time I had done some coaching as a client with 3 or 4 different coaches. And of course I learned some terrific things, and I actually learned to employ some really good things. But I would say that my practice was probably at a point where it was floundering, and I didn't have the best procedures. I didn't have the best management skills with my staff. And beginning with Dr. Kimes, we learned a whole mess of things, including scripts and many procedures that just streamlined how our whole office functioned, how I communicated with a patient, how my staff interacts with patients, and how I work with my staff directly. And so I'm at a seminar with Dr. Kimes right now, right today, and he was talking about how, you've heard this many times, we don't have necessarily a destination. We don't arrive, at our end point. It's always a journey. This is always a work in progress. And I absolutely am just in the middle of that work in progress, and I probably will always be in the middle of it. And there's so much more to learn and so much more to put into place. But where I am right now, after having worked with him for several years, is having amazing communication with great staff, seeing my practice grow, seeing many wonderful new patients come in and going through a process that helps them tremendously, so we know what we're doing is helping the community. I feel great. I get to take time off. I know how to interact with my patients in a way that they respect, they value, and it's terrific. So if you're thinking about looking for a coach, if you feel like your processes in your office are not as good as they should be, or you want to increase your collections, you want to have what we might call the practice of your dream practice, contact Dr. Kimes. You won't regret it.